Let's get started with my morning skincare routine. First things first, I always go in with a little bit of a red tint just to make me feel a little bit more alive. This one is the Lip Glorifier from Peau, and it just feels like a really nice luxurious lip balm. Then instead of going in with a morning water cleanse, I just go in with the beauty water from Sun & Park just to give a nice cleanse to my face. This makes sure that I get rid of all the gunk that has built up overnight while not damaging my overall skincare barrier. I stopped using an actual cleanser in the morning a long time ago, and that has improved my skin texture so much. And plus, doing this leaves a really clean canvas before I go in with my morning routine. And now that my mornings aren't so rushed anymore, I switched to using my Nuface in the morning rather than at night. Nuface is all about having a consistent routine around it, so finding the time to do it in the morning and make it a habit out of it has been so helpful for making this a consistent routine for me. I'm using the gel primer right here that I restocked, but if you don't have the gel primer, I have listed some other alternatives that also work well with the Nuface device. And now it's time to turn on the device. I usually use this for around 10 minutes while I sip on my hot lemon water, as well as catch up on some emails or read or write in my journal. There's so many different things you can do while doing the Nuface, as long as you have one hand to do your little workout with. Before this whole pandemic happened, my morning routines were so hectic. I was always in a rush to make coffee, rush to go to my next event, that my morning's routine were so rushed. But now that I am quarantined at home, I found to make peace with all the time I have in the morning, and it's been so great for my overall mental health and well-being as well. I think this is a great time to develop healthy habits and make it a consistent part of your daily routine. Whether it is working out, reading a book, studying a new language, committing even just 5 minutes of your time every day can develop into a healthy habit. Remember, habits don't get built overnight. Start by doing a little every day. Don't overdo it in the beginning because that can undermine you easily. Clear any obstacles that may make it hard for you to commit to it. For example, if you want to start working out every morning, literally lay your workout clothes right next to your bed the night before, so when you wake up to change, it'll make it all the more easier. Or set the timer for every day when you want to commit a couple minutes to it. I've learned to develop some great habits the last few weeks and want to continue building on them. And now after 10 minutes of Nuface, I'm going in with a moisture pad to clear off some of the gel that is remaining on my face. You can also wash your face with water, but I prefer this method. This process was an enabler in making my Nuface a consistent part of my routine. Having to wash my face every time was such an annoyance that it deterred me from using it. But once I found an alternate solution that worked better and easier, it helped me commit to it. So find ways to make your habit building easier. And now I'm going in with one of my favorite toners, the Cosrx Toner to Cream. I first discovered this last summer and have been obsessed with it since. It's a lightweight cream that literally melts into your skin in the most beautiful souffle-like texture. It's got vitamin C, E, and niacinamide that helps to brighten your skin as well. I'm testing out a new vitamin C product from Sunday Riley right now. I'm always wary of testing vitamin C products because my skin is pretty sensitive to them, but this one hasn't given me any irritations yet. It's got more of that cream-like texture than a serum, but it does have that instant glow factor. Another new product in my routine is the newest Kiehls Vitamin C Eye Serum. It's mainly targeted to reduce blue and brown dark circles, and I love a good brightening eye cream in the morning. This serum is super hydrating and smoothens out my skin. I love going in with my Guasha to help the product penetrate deeper, and this is also a habit that I developed to help treat my puffiness and dark circles from its root. This is a great exercise to do with your eye creams as well as serums for some of that lymphatic drainage exercise. And lastly, I'm going in with a gel moisturizer, the newest launch from Farmacy Beauty. Because the vitamin C serum has a pretty thick texture, this lightweight moisturizer pairs perfectly with that. It's an oil-free moisturizer that's not only great for those with oily skin, but also a great transitional cream to use as we head into warmer weathers. It contains papaya that has natural AHAs to gently exfoliate away your dead winter skin cells. Lastly, don't forget to wear your sunscreen even if you're at home. I think this will probably be one of the biggest skincare mistakes people make while quarantined at home, and I sure have fallen into that trap too, until I noticed red skin and more visible dark spots developing. I've been using a new SPF lately that was recommended to me by Peach and Lily. It's by Village 11 Factory in Korea. It's super fast absorbing, leaves zero white cast, and made with gentle plant-based ingredients that's suitable for all skin types. It's hydrating, not sticky, and the perfect one to wear while at home. After I'm done with my skincare routine, I head down to the kitchen to make my daily matcha latte. It gives me a nice energy boost first thing in the morning that lasts throughout the whole day. If you've seen my last YouTube video or follow me on Instagram, you know my obsession for matcha. It's changed my life for the better. It has so many health benefits, and it's a great antioxidant that's good for your skin as well. Here I am whisking up my milk and adding ghee butter to make my bulletproof matcha latte that keeps me full, energized, and focused. I have perfected making it just the way I like it. No more $6 matchas for me. Then I take this to the living room and sit in front of my humidifier while enjoying my latte. All this time spent indoors in dry air is taking a toll on my skin and making my allergies even worse. Humidifiers are a godsend during this time because it adds moisture in dry air and also great for congestion. I have this on all day in the house, and I love that it's portable so that I can just carry it with me everywhere in the house. Then I take a little time to write in my journal. I have failed at journaling throughout the years, but I have kept to it this year, and the only change I made was to get it out of the way first thing in the morning and make it a habit. When I tried journaling at night, I would always push it off or forget, and that would lead me to forgetting about it forever. And I know I'm talking a lot about habits today, but I think this is the best time to build and cultivate healthy habits so that even when we go back to our so-called normal routines and busy schedules, we can still stick to them. After journaling, I read for at least 15 minutes, ideally 30 minutes. Sitting by the sun and reading brings me so much joy. I pretend like I'm reading by the beach. And yes, I have become slightly delusional lately. I just finished reading A Woman Is No Man, and I just couldn't put it down. It was such an eye-opening and enthralling book. So if you're doing a book club with your friends, which I highly encourage, I would highly recommend this book. I've also been reading a lot more Korean books lately, books that I bought in Korea last year but haven't had the chance to get to. It's been a nice change of pace as well. Okay, now it's time for some breakfast. We are making toast, my favorite, and avocado toast for my fiance, and I'm making my favorite, which is peanut butter with banana toast. I used to eat this in college all the time, and trust me, this just doesn't get old. I usually put cinnamon on top, but lately I've been really enjoying putting some pumpkin pie spice for that fall flavor. And now my fiance wants to explain his avocado toast.
Okay, this is avocado toast 3 ways. Key tip before you get started, mash the avocados ahead of time. Don't put the avocados on the bread, mash it, otherwise your bread is going to get soggy and mushed up. But anyways, you put the avocado on. First, we have Trader Joe's Everything But the Bagel seasoning on this one. This is a hidden gem. Highly recommend this. That's all you need for this.
Yeah.
Second one, red chili pepper. Again, from Trader Joe's. And then third, paprika along with honey on the third. It's a good mix of like savory and sweet. And then also, make sure you put salt on all 3 of them as well.
That's key. All right. And then this is my favorite kind of breakfast. Peanut butter banana, and top it up with some honey once again. So that was just a little glimpse of my everyday morning routine while quarantining at home. I hope you guys found this helpful in terms of how to take care of your skin, developing healthy habits such as making your own matcha latte, reading a book, writing in your journal, planning out your tasks, all of that. Those are little habits that have really been making me productive and stay sane while at home. Hopefully this will all be behind us soon, but until then, thank you so much for watching my video today, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel and also follow me on Instagram at Glow with Ava. Thank you guys.